Welcome everyone to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 4 of Resident Evil 2, the board game, and we're playing the B-Files expansion. We'll do a quick setup, fast forward through the map setup and components setup for gameplay, and then we're going to jump right into turn 1. So thanks for watching, and let's get into it. Okay, so we've gotten the main board set up. We've got our characters: Claire Redfield, Robert Kendo, their initial handgun, knife, spray. We're going to build the tension deck. We've got 28 all clear cards, and we're adding in Vigor Mortis, Entangling Vines, Hideous Screech, and Undead Ambush. And then we're also adding in, for the amber cards, Echoes in the Dark, Prehensile Grasp, Crimson Thirst, Unstoppable Tide, and No Escape. So let's sort of shuffle all these together and build the tension deck. And then what else we're going to do here is we've got let's go through some of the geography here. So it's up to us to take out Umbrella gameplay. We're going to be fighting up against the Tyrant 103, T103 Tyrant. We've got a painting video for all of these minis if you want to go check that out. We've got a couple modified liquors on the board. Modified liquor here and here. There's a starter deck with a number of cards here in the storage container. It's a backpack, but we'll just use that as a storage container. Think of it as our inventory box. So if we make it over there, there's a bunch of other weapons and gadgets that we can pick up. We've also got a locked platform key that we've got to find. We have two B-Deck locations, so B-Deck location 1 and B-Deck location 2. So if the locker key is not in the first one, we got to go to the second one. And the floors basically are 4, 5, and 6. Basement 4, 5, and 6. So we'll show how that dynamic works. So we'll place the tension deck up here at the top. Let's put it right here. Put the Tyrant ready. We've got our monsters here ready. And let's place our characters, Claire and Robert Kendo. Let's show these guys here. They start out on player 1 starts on this spot. Player 2 starts on this spot. So maybe they should join up. Then you've got this stairwell. Goes down. And then this stairwell as well. Okay. So let's read this. It says scenario brief 14B. It's up to us to take out Umbrella. And by the way, this is the scenario from out of, like I mentioned at the start, Resident Evil 2, the B-Files. So let's read the intro, and then we're going to jump right into some gameplay. So the T00 Tyrant lies defeated at last. Its tireless hounding finally over. But with the self-destruct timer counting down, rest will have to wait. The only task remaining is to reach the emergency train and evacuate before the countdown reaches 0. The end of this ordeal is near. What else could possibly stand between here and final escape? The players successfully complete this scenario if the T103 Tyrant is killed. This scenario takes place in the underground laboratory. So all of our weapons start out fully loaded. So let's jump right into the first turn. We'll play a couple turns to start off the game, and we'll get the idea of gameplay for this one. While we are doing that, quick shout out to Pontus Fathom Press, Robert W. Chambers, The King in Yellow, August Moldenhauer's Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign, 2 books in the Tales of Yellow Sign, Volume 1 and 2. Go check out our links in the bookstore description below. You can find those and other books. We have got a Patreon down there, and we've been posting on Odyssey, Rumble, and BitChute. So if you're on those channels, go check them out. And okay, let's jump right into our first turn. So activation phase. So first of all, we get to move up to 4 spaces. So let's go and try to look at some. We've got to go and check out the various chests. So let's see if we can pick up some extra things. The thing is here, we've got to go to this space, which we get to from stairwell. This leads us to stairwell 2. Stairwell 2 is here. So we've got to go down these stairs and then go to these stairs to get to that level. Okay, so sort of like we have to go around to get to there. I don't believe there's another stairwell here. No, so it's only that stairwell. So this one leads us to this level, this one leads us to this level. Okay, so we've got it all. So we should all meet up here. The problem is there's these 2 liquors right here. This is the. So we'll start out with. We've got this as a orange space or red space as well, so we can roll the amber tile when we roll the die. So let's start out with Robert. He'll move 1. He'll open the door and move inside. And as he moves inside, he's got 1 more action, but we can roll the amber tile activation. So let's see what we get here. Do a quick roll for this. We get a 3 on the chart. It says there's 3 zombies spawn in this space. So the 3 zombies spawn at this power space here. So let's just put them 1, 2, and 3. So there's 1, 2, 3 zombies, and he will just take 1 last step forward, and that's going to be his turn. Let's have Claire do the same. She will go. This is brutal. I think she's going to go this way. I mean, because this is if she goes, well, I guess we all have to come this way. Let's have her clear for Robert some of these zombies so that when he comes through, he's able to. He's going to check this one out. He's going to fight these zombies, but she'll clear as well. So she can do 1, 2, 3, and then open this door 4, but not go in. Okay, so that's her 4. Well, actually, let's not have her open the door because will be in line of sight though. So she'll just move to there, and she'll open the door next round, and she'll fire right away. So that's going to be Claire's activation. Reactivation if Claire character's in sight range is not, because he's along the wall here. So that's going to do it for the actions for everyone. Let's draw our first tension card. So let me give you these one last shuffle here. Tension cards have they're stacked with a lot of amber and red cards. So let's again, let's just do one proper shuffle more before we jump right into it. And we'll cut the deck. And we pulled our first tension card for Robert, and we get Unstoppable Tide. For 1 round, zombie enemies cannot be attacked. Okay, so for this round, zombie enemies cannot be attacked, but that's fine. Or maybe that's for the next round. So for the next round, we can't attack zombies. So she's going to have to run through there. It says zombies, though. It doesn't say lickers. So if she wants to turn around and fight the lickers, she can do that as well. And then Claire can also do hers. We get all clear for her. It says, a flickering light above dispels the calm for but a moment before returning to a strong, steady glare. Okay, so that'll do it for turn 1. So we've got our setup. We've got our first turn in. Guys, come and check us out for round 2. We will jump into it, and thanks for watching. Check out the links below, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next game. Bye-bye.